Go!
So a heat in the Goblets between Ollie Cook and Callum McBrierty, and Kohlmayr and Auerbach from Austria on the right of our screen, as we see the pairs both getting away to hard, fast starts.
Yeah, Ollie and Callum were the kind of winner of the Cox pairs at the kind of last World Cup event in Poznan. So, you know, they're the two guys that unfortunately haven't made the Olympic team this year, but they come to Henley. And, you know, this is a prestigious event, so come to do the Silver Goblets and try and win it.
Yeah, this would be Great Britain's best two rowers outside of the Olympic team. So they'll be hoping to do very well at this regatta. But I watched this Austrian pair yesterday, and they look pretty strong. So it'll be interesting to see. Looks like they're giving each other a very good, very even start as they come out the top of the island. And that looks pretty much bow ball to bow ball. Seeing Max Kohlmayr in the bow seat of that Austrian pair, just taking a look, and he's just seen that the British pair have carried on at their pace while the Austrians have just settled. And I think the British pair at the top of the screen there are just starting to ease out now.
And they're both big guys as well in that British pair on the far side. You know, lots of power, just moving together, trying to use their length. You know, they're extremely tall guys, you know, much bigger than the kind of Austrians sitting beside them.
Yeah, and we take a look now as we've got this distant shot, and the British pair have been able to move out as they've gone on down the course, and we see them now within, just coming up to the last 300 metres or so of the course, and that British pair have just been able to ease away over the course of the distance, and see the Austrian pair in front of us, the boat just pitching around slightly. We see the British pair, one rowing with a Leander blade, one rowing with a purple University of London blade, and each wearing their own different kits, because today they're not racing as Great Britain, they're racing as University of London and Leander Club composite.
And it must be nice for them to be in the Cox's pair, not pulling the Cox along, so they must be enjoying it out there.
That's right. Well, of course, there's no Cox pair event here at Henley. This is the one to win, the Silver Goblets and Nickalls Challenge Cup. And I'm sure that'll be absolutely what they're targeting. There'll be other good opposition here. I know the Dutch national team, who have qualified for the Olympics, they've got their actual Olympic pair here. So that's a race that we might see later on in the regatta. But there's still plenty for them to do on Saturday before making it through to the finals on Sunday.
You can just see the kind of wind, the wind's kind of picking up a little bit on the kind of end of the course here. You can just see the water getting a bit bobblier. Just hope that doesn't pick up too much, because it was quite challenging yesterday. So tomorrow, this British pair will be racing against the French pair we saw slightly earlier, Demi and Jeanville. So that'll be their opposition for tomorrow, and they'll want to get themselves rested and recovered. But it's looking like it's going to be a good win for Cook and McBrierty. We see them crossing the line there, ahead of the Austrian pair coming through here, Kohlmayr and Auerbach. We see confirmation there of that win for the Leander and University of London pair in the Silver Goblets and Nickalls Challenge Cup.